Good morning to all. Good morning to y'all. And welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack on a Tuesday morning, people. What is going on, y'all? We chilling. As you can see, what else we gonna talk about? Let's talk Packers a little bit. Um, we're gonna be all over the place. Okay. But what's new? Okay, so let's see who the hell is in the building right now. My boy, Zane Strong, Mahalo, what's going on? Yes, sir. It'll be another great Wake and Pack, we hope. We hope. But I'll allow y'all. See, I'm early on y'all today. See what y'all thought was gonna come late. See, I'm early on y'all today. But I'll allow you guys to get up in here. I'll allow you guys to get up in here, man. Hey, shout out to Nehoff. Shout out to Dave Garcia. Let's go. The homies in the building, man. The homies in the building, man. Um, uh Again, I let a few people in here, but listen, I gotta give myself a little credit, right? So, a couple weeks ago, I came over here, ran my big fat mouth. I did it on purpose to put pressure on myself. If this is any little motivation for anybody, and it's not done yet, but I need, because it's gonna be harder to lose more. But I'm down 20 pounds, man. I'm down 20 pounds. I'm feeling good, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I just had to say it so the pressure can stay. I just had to let everybody know that. So, the pressure can stay on me again so I can continue to lose this weight. But I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm really getting ready for the football season because I'm going to be chugging beers left and right, so my weight always goes up and down. But that's just a little deal there, man. A little deal there. So, give myself a mini pat on the back. But, I put pressure on myself from telling you guys. And if you guys are few pounds away from a goal or whatever the hell you want to do, you can do it. All right, let's get into more important things that you guys actually care about. Okay. Just random things I've been thinking about. Yes, sir. Hey, bro, it's hard. But once you get in a groove, okay, once you get in a groove and when you miss your workout, you start feeling bad. That's how I knew I was okay. Normally I'm like, oh, miss a workout, cool, tomorrow. That ain't the way you do it. The days you go out and work out when you absolutely didn't want to, it feels like a big accomplishment after that. So I gotta say that. Definitely, definitely. Oh, you already know. You already know. So let's get started with the show, people. I just wanted to say, do you remember like acquisitions like Sammy, the Hammy Watkins, Martellus Bennett, which both I was very optimistic about, and it didn't work out. So I just wanted to talk about two other things that could have happened and would have happened, and the deals were almost done, right? So Darren Waller, aren't we so glad we didn't get him? Listen. I know he had issues, drugs, whatever, bro. Glad he got over it. Glad he still made the league. It was incredible. Decent talent. Kind of remind me of a Jermichael Finley a little bit. Finley was probably, but again, Finley too didn't really stay on the field. But glad we didn't get stuck with Darren Waller. I'm not sure if that would have worked. Chase Claypool, another guy who the ink was damn near done on the trade. He came in the league first year or whatever, did a little bit something. 6'5", he looked like he'll be something. Blew up really. It was really one game during that season where he had a ridiculous amount of numbers. And then the rest were kind of pedestrian, but those numbers boosted him up a little bit. Aren't you glad we didn't get him? Okay. Yeah, hey, Niehoff, I need some of your son's energy, man. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. I did a little bit of that, but I'm more into I've been on that jujitsu work, man. It's different. You know, it's kind of humbling. You got to get used to, like, you know, I don't know. Football is contact and you're wrestling around, you're grabbing, you know, limbs and shit. But jujitsu, you got to let a motherfucker in between your legs. And, you know, again, it's survival, right? It's survival. Jujitsu tactics can really get you out of some shit, especially when you use alavanca, right? Leverage from somebody. It could be a motherfucker twice my size. You know, I'd have had a motherfucker twice smaller than me, got me tapping out. You know, it's very humbling. You know, you leave your pride at the door, what a lot of them say, because, you know, there's some tough motherfuckers out there, you know, and it's just good to know. Niggas in the street, hood niggas ain't doing no jujitsu. I hit them with that shit. They gonna be like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Packers Kingdom, man. What's the word? Zane, that's what I'm looking for. Woo! 20 more, man. And then I'm done, bro. All I need is 20 more. I'm done. But, you know, it's an uphill battle, bro. But, you know, me talking to y'all, running my mouth to y'all, I got to keep going. I got to keep going. Yeah, me either. I seen it a little, but it was just that was at the time, you know, we Lazard, MVS, just bigger, taller, boxy receivers. Not really MVS, he's slender, but Lazard, like we had those kind of body types receivers, and I guess that's the kind of phase that Scoot was going through. But I'm so happy we didn't get them. I'm so happy we didn't get them. Oh well, crazy always works, Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. Hey, crazy almost works. I damn near, hey, I'm outside the club and I gotta walk to my car and it's a line of niggas. I'm walking around swinging at the air and they like, what's wrong with this niggas? Hey, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. So yeah, I done did some dumb shit like that before. Walk outside, I see them looking at me from far away. I just start swinging in the middle of the street to nobody. I had to get up out of there. Okay, I mean, I like the Muay Thai. I like the Muay Thai. But I do a little bit of everything, but you know, pretty much MMA based at this point. You know what I'm saying? You know, my hands, you ain't gotta worry about my hands. It's like a 2-punch. Like if I get you with three, it's a problem. But normally my first two, pop, pop, it's over with, you know? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Look, I'm sure Brandy got a belt of her own. They made her own class. Hell yeah, Southside weirdo. But I'm sure, you know, I'm sure they got a tough South Side within everywhere. All right, let's get back to a little more business. So yeah, that just reminded me, bro. You know, there are some people. Oh, Waller, we need a tight end. This was before our great young tight ends that we had, and then you know Claypool. It was a time where we need a receiver. Devontae needs help. Just glad we didn't get those two. So Miscellaneous came through and said, you know, can't wait. Absolutely. Hey, and who knows what's in that purse? It could be a brick. It could be, hey, you could pull anything out of a purse. For real. Hey, listen, y'all see me walk around with a female with a purse? Guaranteed. I have you know, a few things in her purse. Okay. They ain't gonna check her. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Good morning, TR. How are you, bro? How are you, bro? All right, so Devondre Campbell. Hopefully, this is the last time we talk about this guy. But you know, the date passed to now we get an extra 10 mil for not the June 1st, whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, a lot of people are saying that, you know, that's going to help us pay Love. Obviously, it's an increment of what Love is going to be getting. But yes, anything helps. And I'm just glad that we are totally over this Devondre Campbell situation, man. Situation, man. Ah, yes, David. And you know what? Like, I don't want to say the Packers are ignoring it, but we have, we have to, like, that would be the only thing holding us back. And listen, innocent until proven guilty. You know, very good kicker, Brandon McManus, Jacksonville Jaguars. And listen, Jaguars, they're not worried about winning. They're more worried about PR and shit like that. You know, the owner is one of the outsiders, so they don't want none of that shit around their camp. Supposedly, Brandon McManus was humping up on people when they went to London. I don't know if it was a stewardess. I don't know if it was a flight attendant. Listen, I'm not saying anybody should go around humping anybody, okay? But man, we got to see the facts, man. It could have been a tight space and he's sliding through, and you know, we don't know what happened. Again, sorry for the young lady or whatever. If it but they didn't even let the court system nothing handle it. How much do you have faith in McManus? If you drafted him and he's telling you he's innocent, his lawyer is screaming he's innocent. They just saying it's a cash grab by one of these women. Hey, McManus, bring your ass over here, bro. We got a spot for you. But that's what I'm saying. Can we go to the USFL or whatever they call that league and get a kicker? Because I am not. I wish, hey, everybody else y'all hear me talk about, I'm talking about them like they the best ever. Y'all don't hear me talking about Anders like that. So hopefully, again, it ain't just Anders, it's the operation. Hey, the chat told me that you know, we got a new long snapper who's supposed to be good. That's good. But bro, we need help. We need help at kicker, man. Go get McManus. He just got released by the Jags. A little bit of issues, but man, his lawyers sound confident, like they ain't worried about it. This might be a gym. Green Bay might be a home for him to get it right. Although Green Bay normally doesn't grab players with any kind of trouble around them. But hey, times have changed, bro. It's 2024, bro. You know, you gotta give a nigga a chance sometime, man. I agree. If Tucker, Big Tucker, if he could get that pectoral together, okay. Oh yeah, hey, Garcia, hey, Dave Garcia is on my level and Brandy's level. We know she got the Kenny Clark jersey, okay. Like if we don't extend Clark again, you know, if Heavy D shows us this year, then we could get rid of Clark. Let's give Clark a 2-year extension, bro. 2 years, bro. 2 years. He ain't gonna help us for 2 years. Even Kenny Clark in a lesser role. Say Heavy D, Devontae Wyatt just comes out 12 sacks this year. Kenny get about 8, and you see the changing of the guard. That's fine. Kenny can take the backup role, kind of like what we've been waiting on for the Lakers. LeBron, when he first came, we know it was going to be the LeBron show. But we said, like, hey, after a few years, AD's going to be the number 1 man and LeBron's going to be the number 2. LeBron just don't want to do it, okay? He's just playing his game, and it is what it is. Longevity, one of the greatest ever. I ain't mad. I love him. You know, glad he became a Laker. So glad we got that bubble ring, which means more to me. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, there you have it. Cheddarhead, what's up? What's the word, man? That's all I'm saying, G-Pack. And G-Pack, is it so hard to find a kicker? It ain't like we trying to find a franchise quarterback. It ain't like we're trying to find, like, bro, we have everything. And for us to be so limited at kicker, even a guy they brought in from Minnesota, like he's, as far as accuracy, now he makes like more, he's had more game winners and probably kicked a little deeper than Anders, but they got the same accuracy damn near. Although I will feel more confident in him. What is his name? Is it Greg Joseph? I don't know. But I don't know, man. Okay. Okay. Hey, you know I'm gonna take your word for it. Hey, Zane, let's just go with that. You know, we got to be hopeful, and let's just hope, man, oh man. But again, I always say, Anders' brother, Daniel Carlson, had a similar first year where people was like, I don't know. Then he just became a Pro Bowler. So let's just hope that's just the way his family does. You know, slow starts. Yes, but you know, he's gonna get moved around a little bit. And the 4-3, his role, you know, and he's coming up the middle. You know, obviously, whenever Kenny does get sacks, it's like right up the middle, and that's what he's supposed to do. You know, he might actually move around too. They might put him at end. They might move him around. So, you know, we'll see about that. I mean, I don't have any problems with Kenny, man. I don't have any problems with Kenny. Could he be a little faster? Probably so, but I think he'll be okay. Yes. Listen, I played D tackle. Okay, I was fast, bro. Hey, I ran a 4.9, bro, and I could have ran faster than that. My leg was hurting. It was cold that night. Especially shout out to AJ. Especially especially since this will be his third contract, right? And we rarely give those out. But again, we got to stop with the stigmas too. Like just because we used to do some shit, don't mean we can't change it. Hasn't Gutekunst changed a little bit of the ways that things are done around Green Bay? You know what they used to say? Oh, Green Bay is no free agents. First of all, we got the D train and all that shit. Changed the defense forever. Then we just whatever we gonna call this new influx of players on our team. Like, bro, we really ready, bro. Like, we just need a kicker. Okay, hey, so what happens when you lose weight, Packers Kingdom? You get a little faster. Oh yeah, hey, it was cold that night. Hey, whatever sound good at the time, you make an excuse. All right, so we went over to another note. They say Reed and Wicks, Dontavian Wicks and Jaden Reed been stuck at the hip. Didn't even have to. It said they've been together for 3 months, working out. So that's gonna be a tandem within a tandem. You know what I'm saying? Within all these receivers we got, it just feels good that our guys are out there really just taking this serious and really taking this season serious. Xavier McKinney just really like, bro, he's come in and he's taken leadership to a different way. Now we love Jair. We want Jair to get the captain, but Xavier is really coming in, being vocal. Again, there's different kind of leaders, right? Just like Kenny. He's a leader, but he ain't too loud. He'll make a sack and yell and do his, but Xavier McKinney is like next level. But you come from Alabama, captain over there. Come from the Giants, not so good, but captain over there. They talked to Josh Jacobs. He's like, I just want to be playing meaningful games. Wow. So what are you saying, Josh? That's pretty much saying we are a perennial playoff team at this point, if you look at it. So people don't be alarmed of last year. Oh, you're only 9-7. Oh, you barely made. We ain't barely made it. We did what we had to do to get in, man. First year starting quarterback, rough first half of the season. We just learning, bro. We just learning. Yes, they do. And Dave, hey, Niehoff, come on, Kenny can ball though. The first thing this got to do with is he can ball on the field. Now the captain shit or leadership, that's cool, vet, all that, but Kenny can go. He can go. Absolutely. Money talks and bullshit walks. Absolutely, man. And that's what I'm saying. But once you hear a rumor, or how do they say? Once you hear something twice, it becomes the truth, or whatever. I'm tired. Oh, nobody wants to go to Green Bay. Yeah, the fuck right. Odell would have came. Glad we didn't get him either. Hey, it was a good fit for him. He went to the Rams, won a ring. Glad we didn't get him, but we tried to offer him a Coke and a hot dog. So Odell wasn't going for that. Absolutely. All right, now don't ask me how. Don't ask me how, because I really don't. Okay. I wrote his show, pissed off a long time ago. He was talking about I'll take Sanchez over Rodgers, you idiot. But I came across a few Colin Cowherd clips. All right. And like he was talking about our secondary. He said some teams only have one corner. Seriously, like he said the Packers got 3 of them. Now given the right situation, Valentine, are y'all worried about him? I am not. Got heavier. He's a pit bull. He's a dog. Great player. Put him through the fire last year. Put him through the fire. Bro, this bro's going against starters, obviously. He did cool. Jair Alexander. Just keep him healthy. You ain't got nothing to say about him, right? Y'all want to say something about Valentine? Valentine, no. Solid. And the main thing here is Eric Stokes. If he comes the way that we think and that he should, after this mini break, he's took a break for a long time. Some athletes just need that just rebirth. During times like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna play again. He had all that, bro. So like I said, Brandy and everybody else, wouldn't mind getting a vet corner in there. But again, when you triple down on the safety and people overlook this, all those guys played nickel. All those guys played in the slot. All of them. All of them. Oladapo, Evan Williams, Bullard. Speaking of Bullard, I'm not keeping track of all this. You know, all our guys going to get signed, but he recently just got signed. So he got his little money, you know, so he's under contract and we good. Okay. This ain't quite Packers news, but it kind of is Packers news. Jettas, JJ, Justin Jefferson gets the bag, bro. 4 years, $140 million. 110 guaranteed. That's a lot of guaranteed money, man. And I'm just thinking, like, what's your roster's construction? You know, as great JJ is, ain't enough grittying in the world. You know, y'all gotta redo some shit. Y'all gotta do a lot more over there in Minnesota, but we'll see. They might surprise everybody. They might win a few games. I don't know, but you know, they tied in with that now. But you know, that don't got nothing to do with our receiver market, or we still got a year or two to pay our guys, you know, and it ain't gonna be to that level. But you know, shout out to Justin Jefferson for probably making it a little easier for us to beat up on other parts of his team. And you know what? We got the guys to guard him too. You know, he gonna get his sometimes, right? But we've seen Jair hit the gritty on him. You know, hey, can't wait to see Stokes out there, man. You know, he might be the problem solver for anybody who feels that we can still get another corner. But again, please pay attention to the safeties, bro. They play both. McKinney could play the slot. He might every now and then. You might have to rephrase that, PK, just like wasting in Dubs. Rome chilling, bro. Rome worked out. You know, he in LA, bro. He worked out with it, man. Trust me. You know, you think, you know, man, quiet is kept, especially the way he ended it. Like I said, you know, once training camp happens and we get the depth chart for real, we are all going to get on here and see where we need to put these receivers at. And Romeo, I think, is going to be probably the most popular player in everybody's list. It's hard to keep him off of that. The Dallas game, the Niners game, we would have won that. Romeo would have been a hero, bro. Romeo is just the quiet assassin, bro. You know? So I ain't got no I don't have no problems. I think Romeo gonna come strong. Everybody gonna come strong, man. Yeah. And that's fine. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, y'all gonna put all y'all resources there. Y'all gonna need a lot more. But again, new quarterback, so they're gonna need somebody to feed them to. Slant here, slant there, make them more comfortable. But you know, when you look at Detroit, when you even look at Chicago, it's like Minnesota. Y'all looking like the fourth. Y'all looking like y'all gonna be at the bottom. Y'all paying Justin all this. It's like, what else y'all gonna do though? Feel me? You got Addison and all that, but hey, I guess they, you know, I guess they in a rebuild mode. Yeah, yeah, they said Evan Williams just instantly went in there talking to people, communicating. Yes. And again, from their respective colleges, Goop just don't pick people for one reason. Yeah, they all can play. Okay, was this guy a captain? Bro, he won the Senior Bowl, best safety or whatever the fuck it was, you know? Same thing as Bullard. Absolutely. Listen, I'm gonna leave that to Russ Ball, but the idea sounds good. And I always say that Kenny, I don't know if it's still true, but at the time of him being drafted, he was the youngest motherfucker drafted in the NFL. So he got a good year and a half, right? You know how I was the youngest in my class sometimes. You know, I was graduating early and shit just because birthdays and shit sometimes. So You know, he might, you know, again, and he ain't had no devastating injuries. I'm all good with Kenny, bro. He's one of my favorite, bro. You know, I love, you know, I love my Californians. That's all I'm saying, Zane. I'm like, oh, y'all gonna do that? Okay. You know, and 110 guaranteed. Who is his agent? Who is his agent? He could 110 guaranteed. That motherfucker twist his ankle first week, like, I'm out. Crazy. That's another thing, you know. And for us to be considered, I mean, I know we are, right? But this is like the first year in the rebuild. So for us to be considered, for Josh Jacobs to say, I want to play meaningful games, like, damn, we just got back into playing meaningful games. But if that's how highly you think of us, then we got to go with it. You feel me? Same thing as McKinney. And that's another thing that's going to boost them. You know, regular season for them. But when they get that first sniff of playoffs, don't you think McKinney going to act a fool? Don't you think Josh Jacobs going to act a fool? All right, speaking of Josh Jacobs, hey, Turtles in the building. What's up? They do. They do. They do. All right, we're going to get to Josh Jacobs, but let's give a shout out to ex-Packer quarterback. We just put people out there and they go win. Danny Etling, okay? Remember Danny Etling with us? Aaron Rodgers was talking, you know, preseason and all that. Danny Etling took the ball, ran it for like 60-yard touchdown. Well, now he's in a USFL or whatever that shit called, and he going to be in the championship. He out there balling. We are a quarterback factory, okay? We're a quarterback factory, bro. Sean Clifford, what's the dude name? Michael Pratt. Like, bro, our guy's going to be okay. Even back to the days of, well, I ain't going to go too far. I was going to say Matt Flynn, but I don't want to start naming Deshaun Kaiser and Brett Hundley's. You know, I didn't want to get there and start doing that. Absolutely. Absolutely. And he's just another one like a Rasul or Devondre. Like, wow, y'all just had this dude sitting around, bro. And he came in, like, did just as good as Carrington. Yes, he did. We threw these guys in the fire, bro. And given that they was hindered by Joe Barry, bro, like, man, these dudes gonna be, bro. That's why I'm saying, okay, Jair, Stokes, Valentine. And don't forget about Kalen King, bro. That's supposed to be a steal too. I kind of want to say we okay at corner, especially again, because of our safeties can fill the role. And Hafley, hey, he's going to put you in the best position. That's what he's going to do. Hey, listen, we've already got confirmation about that. So many players have stepped out. When hey, watch the Eric Stokes interview. He's all regular. I mean, he's jovial and happy the whole time. But as soon as they mention Hafley, he's like, oh, I love Hafley. Like, damn, okay. Bro is, hey, he's an MLF of the defense, bro. And then again, all our coordinators are head coaches in their own right. That's the way that Matt LaFleur coaches. Matt LaFleur is the best idea in the room type guy. Hey, I came up with something. You came up with something better. Just tell me the why. If it sounds good, we rolling with that. That's a team coach. That's a player's coach. That's a coach's coach. You know what I'm saying? And it's about time LaFleur starts getting his recommend. You know, listen, we get it. Okay, Rodgers came. You know, it was because of Rodgers. All right, now what? J Love first time outplays Dak Prescott head to head. Damn near outplays Dak Prescott throughout the whole season as far as play, especially the last 11 games. Actually, the last 11 games, J Love played better than any quarterback. How about that? Bro, yeah, bro, but the guaranteed is what got me. 110 guaranteed? Normally it'd be like, oh, 40 guaranteed, you know, 110? Who negotiated that? Shout out to the OG, man. Dark Gable in this bitch. All right. I know we should be or might be excellent, OG, but do we need to go get a vet at corner? Or you think we good? Okay. Well, Watson, Listen, I got all faith in him. I know my boy Angry Casual Fan doesn't. I know a couple of you others, but I'm good, bro. I love me some Watson. Oh well, that's the beautiful thing right now. That is the beautiful thing, And you know what? The way we spread the ball around, I ain't trying to be greedy, little homies. Get y'all money all y'all can, but J Love, how much are you gonna be expecting if you pulling in 800 yards? Like, normally receivers, they got to get 1,000, 10 touchdowns and shit to get a contract. Rome might pull down 800. Reed might get 700. Like, I don't know how it's going to be divided up. But again, Love's favorite receiver is the open one. So I'm not sure if these guys are going to have the negotiation tactics to even get a unreasonable over amount, right? And to be honest, we can get rid of any two receivers we got right now, any combination. I think we'll still be fine. That's how many we have. We got motherfuckers on the practice squad, It's some bullshit, bro. It's a lot of other players, but no, it's no John Money. It's a Jalen Hurts. You got William Perry quarterback. It's bullshit. But we will be back. We will continue to fight against these Madden masters, probably in Korea, right? 14-year-olds in Korea, or probably, the guy living in his grandma's basement with one of her Visa cards that she don't even remember she has. This motherfucker just running it up, buying all the players. Hey, that's just what I see in him. Quiet assassin. That boy kill you, bro. You don't even know it's him. You looking like, is that him? You could see a dog like Jaden Reed's like, okay, he's an assassin. You know what I'm saying? But Rome is just crazy, man. Oh yeah, bro. I'm just trying to figure out the direction they're going. And then we'll see about their quarterback too, man. I like 110 guaranteed. I'm like, man. Oh, Brandy, that looks good. That looks good. I might have to get a Lions a little more. They cooking up over there. They feeling some type of way over there. They gonna be around. They're gonna be around. Now, are we gonna get the split or the sweep? That's what I want to know. We definitely getting a split. But we gotta get him at Lambeau. I like that we got him at Detroit, but we gotta get him. We gotta get him at Lambeau, bro. Hey, that's just quarterback factory, man. I think we're gonna see that, OG, for real. Yeah, or you can you don't even have to say you're being wrong. Just say you're being a fan. Just say you're being optimistic. You know what I'm saying? I kid around, but and y'all probably see it here. Well, no, I didn't do the schedule yet, but every schedule will come out. I'm gonna say, 17-0. Is we going that? I don't know, but just say you being a fan. I'd rather be wrong being a fan than you ain't gotta set yourself up to be wrong. You won't be wrong. Hey, you could root for your team. Hey, 0-16 Lions. Motherfucker still came in the crowd. They still came and showed up. Hey, shout out to Turtles. Hey, that's a guy not talked about. Well, I guess he gets a little talk, but hey, him and Quay next to each other. Problems. Feel me? Don't forget about Hopper either. Can do some of the similar things. He might get in a pinch. Definitely might be in special teams. Oh yeah, listen. We don't know shit. Feel me? Hey, I'm wrong. Hey, like I say, man, I fuck up all the time. So anybody fuck up in any circumstance, any kind of way, I give anybody the benefit of the doubt because I fuck up. Sometimes, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's like a new bitch, bro. You got your old bitch, like, all right, cool. You just used to what she doing. You get that new one that come in and just hitting on all cylinders, washing dishes, doing all kind. Hey, having dinner ready. You be like, you start thinking about the old one, like that good for nothing hoe. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. It's probably settling in now. How much better that Hafley is, and like how much they were probably held back by Joe Barry. So that's probably all that's about. And I'm sure they're doing it in a gracious way. You know, I'm sure they're not going super ham on him. Bengals, I mean, they had their flash in the pan, bro. What they did and made that Super Bowl, they should have took advantage. I'm glad the Rams got it. You know, I'm LA, you know, Inglewood local guy. So glad they got that just for morale around the city and the nice, beautiful stadium, which I'll be at. You know, give them credit for that. But actually, Jamar Chase was wide open on that last play. But the great Aaron Donald, who, you know, is retired and we're all going to miss him. Great player, one of the greatest of all time. He made the sack. And shout out to another one of the greats, Larry Allen. Rest in peace, big homie. Rest in peace, big homie. Legend, you know what I'm saying? Grew up watching him. Obviously, I was a lineman, so, you know, all my coaches, you know, they always, you know, one coach was like, man, if you're not doing, because, you know, there's a lot of kids in high school didn't even watch football. They just play. He's like, man, if you guys not doing anything, watch the Cowboys offensive line. Watch Larry Allen. You know, and ever since then, like, I'm just like, he's just amazing. And he from Compton. You know, hard life, rough life. Went to like 4 different high schools. Just lived a life that a lot of us live. He done got stabbed before. Lived a life that a lot of us live. So, you know, shout out to Larry Allen. One thing about the clickbait, though, you feel me? The story I seen, it was like Cowboys legend dies at 52. It has Larry Allen, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin in the same picture. So I'm like, well, damn, who died? Well, not that it would have meant any lesser if Emmitt or Michael Irvin went. I'm like, well, who's 52 and who died? So I click on it as Larry Allen. Why can't you just get a man his respect and say legendary offensive lineman for the Cowboys, Larry Allen dies? Why are you going to put 52-year-old superstar? I know it's for the clicks, but it's like, man, why y'all putting me through that? Hey, Dark Gable said we good, man. Hey, listen. Hey, man, me and Zane, okay, we were fighting for Barry for a while. We were fighting. A lot of y'all was done with him. I fought for him, bro. All right, let's give Barry credit though. What about San Francisco at Green Bay in the divisional? What a game plan Barry had. Barry did it a couple times, bro. Barry owned the Rams. He did some things, but he also held us back. Hey, 6'5", 295. Oh, so he eating that corn and shit. He eating that cornmeal. He eating that. All right, we're gonna have to look out for him. But I don't know. Does that scream Dean Lowry or Tyler Lancaster to y'all? Can't be that, right, Dave? Yes, Dave. Yes. Yes. Now, sometimes, you know, it'll be an opportunistic stop, goal line stop, or the rare turnover. We didn't get a lot of turnovers last year, which was horrible. I think it could, but also, Brandy, we did it without him for a good amount of time that we don't, I mean, I was going to say we don't need him, but can use him. It's kind of weird, bro. I think we will be, like I just told y'all, we could get rid of any 2 receivers in any kind of combination. Just let 2 go. You know, I think we will still be okay. That's how strong we are, bro. That's how many guys we got. Romeo. I mean, I don't need to name them. We all know the names, you know? Oh, well, you know, that's going to happen. And I'm glad that happened. Number one, so Gary can get that bull rush going because that's his favorite move. And I think that's what he's best at doing. And in college, this will be Rashawn Gary's college kind of play, right? Because this is what he did in college in a 4-3. And he was literally just a defensive end. We made him into a linebacker, 3-4, had him standing up, and he still progressed. And let's give Bane Gary some credit, bro. Just year in and year out, he gets a little better. And he's gone through, you know, tough injury, came back from that. So yes. Oh, they put him at right tackle today. Oh, so you getting the info. So is this the one they let the media go to? I guess we're going to have to talk more about this tomorrow. I'm going to do my due diligence. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to. I can't argue that, bro. I can't argue that. And like I've been telling people, I don't know how y'all feel. I think Melton need to be a day one 53-man guy. For what? Why you gonna hey, I think he's earned not to be on the practice squad, bro. He's came in games, playoff games, all kind of like and showed up. Like what more he need to show y'all, bro? And he's so fast. Good luck. Hey, what's gonna happen when you play Wicks? That boy gonna tear you up at the line, try to bump and run him. Your ass gonna, hey, you're gonna see the corner with his face in the dirt and Wicks just running wide open. Try Wicks. Try Romeo up close. Hey, try Christian Watson. He's gonna blow right past you. Hey, they could get, hey, and it's like, okay, you could get physical. How many corners do you have to get physical? Mainly like, hey, mainly you got one corner who could do it all on certain teams. You're gonna need fucking 3 or 4 with us. So, even if one guy gets the advantage on one play, bro, we got 3 or 4 other dudes open, not to mention our 2 tight ends. Yeah, for real. Hey, it's like you was eating it because that's all you really knew and had. But then you get this new hoe coming up in here making you some, bon appetit, 3-4 course meals. You feel me? And putting it down on you afterwards, putting you to bed. Like it's a difference, bro. You'll sit and think like, man, I was wasting my time with that motherfucker. Glad I got rid of her. Wish her the best, but glad we got rid of her. Possibly 7, OG. Possibly 7. Possibly 7. Sorry, Brandy. I mean, I loved him. I thought he was gonna come in and do something. Malik Heath took his spot. Dontavian Wicks took his spot. Bo Melton took his spot. And again, good problem to have too. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna be out there doing his thing, but I mean, I'm not even interested. Like I'm more excited about Romeo, Reed, Watson, Bokeem. Like I am more excited about them. I'm not even thinking about Torrey. Sorry to say, I love my Packers, but Malik Heath. Like, man, I don't know, bro. We'll see. Practice squad. Yes. Just like I said. Sorry. Yes. So we all agree. He definitely does. And I know you said Owens, but that just gave me PTSD. I'm so happy we don't have Jonathan Owens anymore. Lord have mercy. Or Jonathan Biles, whatever you want to call him. Lord, I'm so happy. I got pissed off after watching that Niners replay. I'm like, wow, man. If we could get some solid tackling, which we have a lot of now. Oh, no, you know your shit. No, you know your shit. But, when you said the size, the height, big country white boy, I'm like, oh, shit, Dean Lowry. I'm like, oh, shit, Tyler Lancaster. But no, we good. Hey, I fuck with it. Hey, y'all know how I feel about the media turtles. We don't mess with them. We our own media, bro. You ain't about to tell us what's going on at 1265. Y'all motherfuckers got to cover 30 other teams. You might cover other sports. Y'all don't know nothing about no Torrey. Y'all don't know nothing about no Du Bois. Y'all know nothing about no goddamn, I don't know, Lou Nichols, Emmanuel Wilson. Y'all don't even know about people like them. Oh, yeah, Jersey guy. Hey, man, that's all we need, man. Toughness, and he's tough. Hey, you make that shit right. That shit tastes good. Oh, they do. Oh, and they're gonna see, bro. Him just coming off the edge like that, firing off on all fours, bro. It's over with. That's another thing that I meant to mention to you guys. I mean, unpromptedly, well, I guess people ask him, but Brady's been really praising Jordan Love so far. Or mainly too, just praising the way that we developed him. Because even him, he was like, man, I had Bledsoe. That's a true vet that I got to sit and learn behind. He said that's more of the formula than to throw a motherfucker in there and throw him to the wolves. They might not make it out. Speaking of throwing them to the wolves, now there was a article or a video out there of Caleb Jones. Listen, I respect him. You know, I'm a USC fan. You know, but that's it. No more respect because you with the Bears. He was at some venue, and you know, first of all, Bears fans, I'm so happy when y'all think. I'm so happy when y'all think y'all about to do something. They are really, really, really like overhyping their own Bears. So you know, Caleb Williams is there, and they're saying Green Bay sucks. Green Bay sucks, and he starts cheering Green Bay sucks. Why couldn't y'all just say bear down? Why couldn't y'all just say let's go Bears? Let's go Bears. Let's make the playoffs. Let's win a game. Like why y'all couldn't do that? First thing y'all motherfuckers talking about is Green Bay sucks. Man, it feels good to be envied. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys could never be like us. The Bears suck. They still suck, and they always will suck. But you know, Caleb, I mean, he doing what he's supposed to do as far as morale. Hey, you see, Justin Fields kept his shit quiet. He ain't talk shit about Green Bay like that. You know what I'm saying? And we took it a little easy on him. You know what I'm saying? Still beat him up. But Caleb, you're gonna get thrown in the fire. I just really hope that you can survive, bro. I really hope you can survive, bro. Well, you got the best receiving core in the NFL, right? You were the best quarterback in this draft. You potentially got the best receiver in the draft on your team. Okay, Montez Sweat said he ain't losing to Green Bay. Okay, so I mean, we'll see. Like, please, man, I can't wait to see them. Too bad we gotta wait till week 11. We normally pay them week 1 through 4, bro. What's going on, NFL? And David, let's put a asterisk to that too. Not just another team pick them up. It's going to be an NFC North team to pick them up. They always get our leftovers. Oh yeah, and listen, they're gonna wreck it before Cooper even gets a chance to run up in there. This day, the rotation we have, bro, at D line, it's gonna be. Oh man, offensive line is gonna have trouble. And what's the most important thing? Rotation. Each one of them guys got a guy who could come in. Okay, Rashawn, go take a playoff. JJ, get up in there. Feel me? Like, okay, I don't know. LVN, take a playoff. Britton Cox. Hey, Dave's Garcia, bro. Well, how you feel about Britton Cox, man? All I've been doing is hearing good shit about him. Haven't seen much about him, but I hear a lot of good stuff about him. Hopefully great because Breeze is historically known as one of the most accurate. But then again, I mean, who knows what they were really doing? I mean, and it ain't like I don't know how long they were working together. It could have been a decent. It was a workout with a lot of other players too. But I'm sure he's getting Love some pointers. Just like Love learned really quick. Remember a couple years ago, Love was doing some drills, throwing it into a can or something, and he was doing it wrong. And Rogers just was like, wait, just do it like this, do, and then do it. And then Love was like, okay. And then Love did it right immediately, bro. So, you know, oh yeah, that's why I'm really scared for Caleb. But he talking that talk. Man, I'm like, I love the confidence. But then even at SC, bro, it was a lot of other shit going on. But you know, I thought that was underwhelming. I thought we was gonna do big things, man. I gotta see that. And we will be seeing that. And hey, John Money, man, you know, you're gonna have a better chance because you're gonna have quarterbacks nervous running, throwing some bullshit. But John Money, man, it's time to get that pick six, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they suck. They always will suck. Okay. Hey, well, he's there, you know. He's gonna get a chance. Nah, I can't go there. I can't go there, bro. This dude used to throw for 1,000,000 yards, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mostly slants to Thomas when he was there. Uh, I can't. I respect Drew Brees, bro. What 5'9"? You feel me? Oh, 6 foot, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm thinking about Doug Flutie. He's 6 foot. You know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Brees. Yeah, definitely. Hey, I ain't mad. Hey, Dave, as you load that bowl, I'm gonna finish this joint out, man. Had a whole new little 12 pack of joint, bro. Shit, I'm down to the last one, the last two. These is PJs though, man. I call PJs personal joints, just roll it up real quick. All right, so the running back trio, okay? Matt LaFleur, man, really, really, really is like, I'm gonna use all these guys. And I'm really trying to see if it's true and possible. Because we know our coach. We've had Jamal Williams, Aaron Jones before, a good tandem. Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon, good tandem, but there was always lacking, after games, Packers fans always, we need to run the ball more. Hey, reporters after games and before games, oh, you're 20-0 when Aaron Jones runs the ball for 22 times or more. Like Matt LaFleur, are you really going to commit to this? And hopefully we getting a lot of blowouts to where we can get three motherfuckers the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm really thinking Marshawn Lloyd, he's going to take some carries, right? I'm thinking he's going to be that Swerving Irvin role. And, Matt LaFleur hasn't had a guy to do that role like that until now. Man, remember Tyler Irvin, bro? Even with Aaron Jones in there, Irvin still came in and did his thing, bro. I don't know why we didn't try to hold on to him a little longer, but it is what it is. Okay. See, we're going to have to know a little more about him. That's what we need you for, Dave. Any one of your sleepers, bro, you want to talk about, hey, tell us their name and just give us a couple of, just a synopsis of what their game is like, bro. Just like you broke down a big white boy. Hey, we need some of that. We need some of that. Hey, and for the white boys, man. Hey, what about Zane Anderson? Hey, what about Zane Anderson? I've been hearing about him. Anthony Johnson Jr., you know. I ain't mad at Harbaugh, but just because what he, became, right? Um, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you didn't like McMahon, OG? What was it? The shuffle, the bear shuffle, or the midway? I don't know what that shit was called. Man, that's the last time they had some fun, bro. They still looking at that 1985 shit. Yeah, and I think he could play the role, bro. I think he could play the role, man. Just dynamic. Word on the street is, he need to get his carrying together as far as fumbling, but he got all the skills, bro. Hey, for sure, for sure, it's gonna be all kind of shit going on for sure. And what about AJ Dillon at fullback? Yeah or no? I don't think so, right? Hey, two pumps of vanilla. Tr is the great white hope right now. Cooper DeJean, he's gonna change the mode. But honestly, if you are a white corner, that means you balling. Wide receiver, you balling. You feel me? For sure. And then again, man, we got some just faith in Halfley. Like he's really gonna pull whatever you can do out of you. You might not be able to do this. You might not be able to do that. But if you can do that, he will put you in for that play just to do that. Everything else is gonna be covered. We have erasers. Xavier McKinney, eraser. Jair Alexander, eraser. Xavier can erase many parts of the field. He'll jump in the box. He'll be all the way at one high, and then Jair just can shut down the whole side. Like that's just his game, bro. He's a shutdown corner. So like we gotta, bro. This is just about, you know. There's been times we've talked about our teams like this on this channel, obviously, and we came and did good. We went 13-3 3 years in a row, bro, because we done got on here talking all this shit about what our players gonna do. So I think we're gonna be fine. Hey, shout out to TR, man. Shout out to TR, bro. You have a good day too. Okay. I just like to swag a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, I hope so. I hope so. Well, Okay, okay. Yes, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Hey, I love Sims. I love Sims. I mean, seems like we already gimpy in some spots, but they said the pectorals, whoever tore that, Zach Tom and Tucker, they said they should be ready. Oladapo, don't know his when he's going to be ready, but I mean, yes, for sure. Okay, I have to do a little research. Shit, I'm trying to think of one. A recent time. He gonna get a roster spot though? Is he gonna get a roster spot? Um, yeah. Again, we gotta wait for pads. You know, it's good to see what people are doing, but pads just really changed the whole dynamic. Let's wait to the pads. Let's wait to the joint practices. You know what I'm saying? This is what we have to deal with and look at. So of course we're gonna be optimistic and talk about what we see. But I play, so like all that everybody looks good in shorts, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to see, you know, okay, practice squad. But again, he might get activated 4 or 5 times, or I don't even know what's the limit now. But he can make it in there. Uh, I was gonna say for depth, but nah, bro. I don't know. I was gonna say for depth, so that's what I'll just say. That's what I'll just say. But you got Monk, you got other guys, man. I don't know. And if so, this is gonna be his last chance. Oh, gee, no, you're gonna do that to Myers, man? You gonna do that to Myers? Myers for depth for sure. I can say Myers for depth for sure, but ooh, Royce, that's gonna be a tough one, y'all. That is gonna be a tough one. But I'm motivated, bro. Shout out to Turtles, man. I'm about to do this shit myself. I'm about to see some of these clips everybody looking at and shit because I want to see Rashawn run Morgan over, which I said is a good thing because it lets Rashawn know like this is what you used to do. It's gonna be this easy, and it lets Morgan know like this is what you're gonna have to face. So iron sharpens iron. Well, that's great news. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I'll go Rasheed Walker, Elton Jenkins, Zach Tom at center, right guard. I don't know yet. Right tackle Jordan Morgan. Who's gonna be at right guard? Monk. Monk might get up in there, y'all. So I don't know. Oh shit. Good for him. Good for them. Okay. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Hey, we're gonna have to deal with it. He's a great player, bro. He's a great player. He did a number on us. I think they might try him at right. Uh, yeah. I don't have the numbers for Jacobs right in front of me, but how does that compare? But Jacobs got a 4-year deal, but Christian might be getting paid a little more. Not ready, really. Hey, Turtles, bro. Hey, Zach Tom did the shit in college, bro. He did it in college. Again, he's so good at right tackle. But again, bro. And then again, so do you think Zach Tom would be better at center than Josh Myers? Turtles, let us know. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. And then again, like I don't know, we might have seen like the kind of changing of the guard because like I said, Jordan got beat up by Detroit a few times before he got past them. So Niners got us a few times, but now we're ascending. And could we say that the Niners are descending? I mean, they're getting a lot older. You feel me? Debo, it seems like we're going in the opposite direction. So is this the year where it's the changing of the guard where we beat them and we like, all right, now it's our turn. And y'all missed out on y'all turn. Y'all went to the bowl a couple times and didn't win. Hey, I think he got all the skills, man. I think he got all the skills, but shit, hey, we all could use some enlightenment. Hey, it's best five, y'all. Again, would you sacrifice that? And then again, Jordan Morgan, what do we do with Brian Balaga? Shit, he was supposed to be our left tackle for a while. We put him at right. He ended up doing that. So, this guy, first round pick. Okay, so CMC just getting that bag. He earned it, though. He got to stay healthy, though. Yeah, but it seems like he's really, again, when you sign a motherfucker at the same position, you get a little motivation, bro. It seems like he's like, oh no, okay, you want to draft him? Okay, all right, no, I already played the whole season. I know what this is like. Yeah, no, he did, bro. He played everything, bro. Him and Elton Jenkins are the Swiss Army knife. Both of them played everything, everything. They even asked Elton. Aaron Rodgers asked him, which position would you like the best on the O-line? He said, it don't matter. Come on, bro. And I'm sure if you ask Zach Tom, he gonna say it don't matter. But that dude was amazing at right tackle. I wouldn't like to take that away, but to get better at center, come on. But another thing is Zach Tom's already kind of slender. So he's playing against, taller, slender edge rushers. But when he's center, he's gonna be with the big boys. So, that's gonna be a different change of pace there too. So we'll see, man. That's a tough one, but they're gonna do the best five. Oh well, Debo gonna get a hamstring throughout the game and go into the tent. Debo, as good as he is and powerful and impactful he is, this nigga always in the tent. Not only great for a Packers rookie, wasn't that a record, Brandy? If I'm not mistaken. Shit, shout out to Reed for that. I predict that. I'm like, he gonna be the best receiver. People like, what? Even over Romeo? I'm just like, yes, bro. And he did. But all around, I think Romeo got him right now. But they're gonna do different things, man. Yeah. And I do see Elton more at center, than Zach Tom. And yeah, bro. I'm not about to just keep, with Morgan. Like, bro, they say he's a tackle, but him having shorter arms, like they say, it is not that much of a factor when you're on the interior. You know what I'm saying? You don't got guys running all the way around you. You don't got, so again, man, let's just get the kid on the field, bro. Jordan Morgan, if it ain't right tackle or left, I don't know, man. They're gonna do the best five, bro. Stenavich and LaFleur and them, like, they might come out with some shit that we didn't even think they would do. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Lord, we hope he does, man. It's gonna have to be a big turnaround. Yeah, he's the Swiss Army knife as far as our receivers. Love it, bro. Love it. That's a good one. That's a good one. We'll have to do some due diligence on that. But we about to get up out of here, man. I see y'all tomorrow. I gotta get up. I gotta look at some of these clips, man, so I could get excited about. Woo, boy. Hey, listen. We'll end it with this. Hey, there's only one ball. Okay. So there's only one ball. So we gonna have to figure out. Hey, that's up to Matt LaFleur. Okay. Okay. Can they creep up in our top five though? We know who our top five is. Can they creep up and even itch it? Or, and it's even good to have those guys on practice squads too. I mean, that goes undervalued, bro. Practice squads matters, bro. You know, and they could whoop ass on practice squad. And you know, our team, our coaching staff don't care where you come from. Don't care where you were picked at. If you balling and you can contribute to the team better than this other dude who supposedly gets paid more, who supposedly is better as far as RAS or whatever you want to do, you gotta watch it. Hey, that's too many numbers, Brandy, making my head hurt. We'll have to sit down and I really have to. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Hey, for sure. Please hit the like button on the way out. So, you know, hey, we be back tomorrow to talk our shit. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate the homie Dark Gable. Brandy Lewis, my favorite. Niehoff. Shout out to Mississippi, man. Dave's Garcia, shout out to you, bro. Hey, coming through, man. Hitting us with the sleepers, letting us know what the hell going on. Feel me? We need to know. We need to be informed, bro, about all this shit. Shout out to Turtles, man, doing his due diligence, watching the clips, man. OG Dark Gable, man. Packers Kingdom, appreciate you, bro. Shit, make sure I get everybody. TR, thank you for coming through. My boy Zane. Yeah, this was a good one, man. Hey, if I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to G-Pack. AJ, thank you for coming through. Shout out to Cheddarhead. Yo, shout out to Miscellaneous, man. Appreciate you, and I appreciate you watching the replay, bro. And if anybody so happens to be watching the replay now, hit the like button, man, for your boy. Let's continue to run this up and grow. And football will almost be here, but I'll see y'all tomorrow.